Right. 20-minute video. We're reacting to uh the craziest moments on my 600-pound life. If you don't know what my 600-pound life is, it's fucking you're 600 pounds and you're going to an episode. Let's go.
From falling out of golf carts, to breaking toilets, to finding fast food wrappers in the rolls of their bed.
Okay, sorry I'm already pausing. If you're gonna... Okay, I gotta slow down. Fuck. If you're on my 600-pound life, there's something that went wrong in your life somewhere. Or at least I've seen most of these videos. My mother actually watched these episodes. Dude, people or like their boyfriends or their family will feed them that much food. But when you get to like 500 pounds and you're laying on your bed and your family keeps feeding you food, I feel like partly fault is the family and the boyfriends and stuff like that. Cause dude, if you don't feed them food, what the fuck are they gonna do? Walk? Catch you? No, they're 500 pounds. They stay on their bed anyways. So yeah, I just want to say that.
Have been some absolutely insane moments in my 600-pound life, and honestly, they just get crazier as this video goes on. And we start with Marla, who was so addicted to fried chicken, she actually made her own from her own bed.
Ew.
Marla featured in season 3 of my 600-pound life and weighed 800 pounds at just 43 years old.
Chad, y'all like fried chicken? Dude, I feel like it's too fat for me. Maybe because I'm Canadian, it's too fucking fat for me. I feel like a fat ass after I eat that.
Though this is a massive weight, it's pretty easy to see how she got herself there. Not only are the rest of her family morbidly obese, but the ones who are mobile feed Marla whatever she wants.
What you get me?
Ew! What the fuck? Dude, she looks like a big baby.
I love food. I'm a junk food junkie. When we go shopping,
No shit. Fuck.
for her, it's not what she needs to be eating. What she should be eating is about what she wants to eat. And if you ain't got what she wants, she mad.
Okay, but listen, bitch. You're also the reason she's 800 fucking pounds. You're the reason you bring them all that shit. Dude, does she look like a woman who can fucking stand up for herself? No. No, she doesn't. She can't stand up for herself. She's not gonna do anything if you don't feed her. Or if you only feed her fucking salads and shit. Right? She's not gonna die.
Me 2 boxes. You want one, baby?
I'm not entirely sure what she can do when she gets mad, considering it looks like she can't even move her legs.
Yeah.
But to stop her from being upset, her family brings her whatever she wants, which includes full boxes of cookies, chocolate bars,
Ew.
burgers, and more. She does, however, have some vitamin gummies next to her.
Oh,
So, at least she's
thank
getting-
God for the fucking vitamin gummies. I mean, thank God. I mean, what are we gonna do, right? At least she's got vitamin gummies, right? She might as well eat fucking 6 burgers and 12 fucking fried chicken. 12 pieces of fried chicken, but she got vitamin gummies at least. Multivitamin, yeah, it seems like a good brand
nutrients
too.
in that way.
I love the way it all tastes. I love the way it makes me feel. It's my comfort, but I know the food is
Dude, I would
killing me.
feel like
Despite
shit.
Marla knowing the food is killing her, she is hopelessly addicted, and this addiction rears its ugly head when she makes her next meal.
I'm afraid I'm
What
gonna
the?
lose my mom. I'm worried.
What the fuck is
Just
that?
come here and find me dead one day. The idea of
Ew! Ew! Dude, she's eating a whole fucking bucket of that? Ew! Dude, what is that shit? What's that fucking mustard shit on there? Dude, that shit is disgusting.
that horrifies me. I need to do something fast, or that's what's gonna
Oh,
happen.
in a
I
hot
need to
dog too,
change,
like in a
or
sandwich?
I'm gonna die.
Marla making fried chicken in bed while her daughter literally cries that she's killing herself is heartbreaking and just an
Damn.
insane sight.
Dude, that's
Not to
sad,
mention
though.
how dangerous it is. That table looks older than Marla and she's using
Oh,
boiling
that's fucking disgusting though.
oil. If that tips, she's literally going to fry her leg. And although Marla made her fast food herself, Janine Mueller, who claimed she was bulimic in a previous video, actually made the effort
Believed what? Sorry, excuse me?
herself. Janine Mueller, who claimed she was bulimic in a previous video.
What is
actually
bulimic? That's a good Google search right there. What is bulimic? Is an eating disorder which a person has regular episodes of eating a very large amount of food, during which the person feels a loss of control over their eating. Listen, I can fucking tell, right? I don't think you're bulimic. I think you're fucking fat. Maybe that sounded rude
She
though.
made the effort to get
Sorry.
the food herself, but through unconventional means. Janine appeared in season 6 of the show and weighed in at 621 pounds at 53 years old, which is a pretty
Yeah,
big
that was mean. That was mean. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I'm just saying, bro. You have to understand that you need to fucking be able to regulate yourself, right? You need to be able to fucking have consciousness that you gotta eat some good shit sometimes, right? You can't only be eating fucking McDonald's.
just wait to be at any age, but at Janine's age, she is quite literally a ticking time bomb. She lives a pretty isolated life too, living alone with just her cat and barely able to get out of bed.
My body hurts so much, and the
I can
pain
tell.
in my joints is so bad. I hurt in ways I never dreamed that I would.
She's actually so large that she can't move without being in unbearable pain, so she needs to scooter around the tiny apartment.
Okay, yeah, see that for most people that seems like a surprise, right? They can't, or not a surprise. That seems like a, you know, it seemed like crazy to me, dude. In probably every single fucking episode of this series, My 600 Pound Life, almost not a single one of them can walk. Or no, there have been some, but they have to be, you know, they can be. I don't know what they consider as not being able to walk, but I've seen people fucking 800 pounds walking their shit. But dude, whenever they do that, I just ask myself, dude, how are their feet still hanging? Right? How the fuck are their feet or their knees not falling off?
Which, by the way, is just covered with trash and laundry. Despite her apartment being dirty, Janine does actually manage to keep herself clean and manages to shower herself. But this is the only thing in her life
Ew! Why show that though? No, fuck that.
that seems to be well kept. Which is why Janine
I'm gonna get banned. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna get banned. Why the fuck would you show that? I don't want to see that though. I want to see a 600-pound person shower. Ew.
more often than not opts for junk food.
Jesus
As
Christ,
she
we're
eats a
only 3
full
minutes in
box
the
of
video.
waffles first thing in the morning.
And I am a sugar addict for sure. Sugar rules my world, whether I want it to or not.
Wait, what's
I
in
love
that fridge though? Gotta see. What's she
A
eating
full
though?
box of waffles
She gotta
first
know a lot about eating for it to be that
thing in the
size. Let me
morning.
know if it's
And
good ball
I am a
knowledge.
sugar addict for sure.
Eggo waffles.
Sugar
Yes.
rules my world, whether I want it to or not. I love sugar, but I know my love affair with food is killing me. But I just can't stop myself at this point.
What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, dude, this woman is probably about 50 fucking years old and still doing this with the shitty whipped cream. I mean, hey. Don't get me wrong. We've all done it. We've all done it, right? As kids, whatever, you just fucking go like this. We've all done it. I still do it. But dude, this woman is a 800-pound woman or 700. Right? How many you fuck? And you're still doing this, dude. I feel like that's when you should get your life together, right? I feel like that's a fucking warning sign when you gotta get your shit straight.
Because nothing makes me feel as good as I do when I have that taste in my mouth.
Now this insane waffle stack isn't the crazy part, because eventually Janine runs out of food in her house, which means she needs to venture outside.
Fucking scoots her
Janine
way to the
doesn't have a
grocery
car,
store.
and she can't walk, so she goes for fast food the only way that she thinks is possible.
Hi, may I help you?
Hi, yeah. I'd like a 20-piece nuggets, large fries, and a large Dr. Pepper.
Okay, please drive to the
Dude, we can't be serious though. We can't be serious though. She's fucking
Thank you.
with her fucking rolling shit. She's scooting her way through the McDonald's drive-through.
I used to have
Dude, you are not a fucking car. You're not a car. She might, you know, she might be a little bit as big as a fucking car, but you're not a car. You can't just drive into a drive-through like that. Just go inside.
those sideshows where you go and pay 10 cents to see the fat lady. Well, hello. Now all they have to
But
do is
she does seem
wait
like a
and
nice
see
woman,
if
though.
I leave my apartment. So I just try to get my food and get home as quickly as possible.
Now I'm sorry, but there's got to be better options than taking your mobility scooter through the drive-thru, like you're on one of those sun lounges from Wally. Surely she could order food or just go inside. I'm pretty certain McDonald's has accessible entrances, and she wouldn't have to go through the embarrassment of going through the
Listen,
drive.
chat, you think I'd be hating on these people. You think I'd be hating on these people, but I'm not. I'm just saying it. You know, most of these people think you know, it's like a prison, right? It's like they're forced to eat, or they can't, you know, they can't like not tempt themselves from eating. But I mean, when you get to that stage, you're not making a fucking effort, right? Don't get me wrong. That seems like a nice lady. That lady is probably a very nice lady. Somebody I talk to, right? I hang out with. But dude, if you get to 600 pounds, and hear me out, if you get to 600 pounds, dude, you made something wrong in your life, right? And if you're maintaining that weight or gaining that weight, you can't go to a doctor after that and say that, you know, you've been or you have some trauma or whatever. You know, you're addicted to food, right? Because you're not making any efforts, right? You're not training, you're not eating well, you're not doing anything. I understand it's a big part of their life to you know eat, but dude, you can't be doing that, right? You can't be, you know, and you can't blame it on other people. See, people like that. Uh, a lot of episodes on My 600 Pound Life, people will blame either their family members, stuff like that. Dude, I guarantee you, she's never been in a fucking produce section in her life. You know, where with the fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. I guarantee you, she's never been there. Right? It's only fast food and junk shit and terrible shit for you. Right? But you cannot blame it on other people or say that, you know, America has made you fat or something like that. There's a ton of other options, right? Than being this fat.
Through.
You can't really complain about it.
If she had gotten my new high protein cookbook, she would have learned how to make these delicious KFC alternative chicken strips.
Okay,
with
this is an
literally
ad.
a quarter of the calories. And got over grab your feet, you know, I would make you seem times pounds. Food
Okay, never
comes
mind.
to him. Theodric appeared in season 9 of the show and weighed 740 pounds at the age of 32 years old. Unlike a lot of the stars in My 600 Pound Life, Theodric was likable and had a great personality, which led to him becoming a bit of a fan favorite after fans reached out to
Right,
him.
but I don't doubt that though. I'm not saying they have a bad personality. I think it's a lack of love for yourself, lack of respect for yourself, for your body, right? To not, you know, to get to that point.
Although his story has a positive end, at the start of his story couldn't be more different, as he was pretty much housebound and living with his mother, and he only had one thing to look forward to every single day.
Theodric loved the ice cream man. Theodric hear this music coming around the block. Theodric gets up.
The only time Theodric leaves the house is for the ice cream van, despite being 32 years old, because of his junk food addiction. This isn't the craziest part though, because Theodric orders so much food from the ice cream man that he has a special payment system set up with him.
He has an account with the ice cream man. When
Damn.
the ice cream man open up an account for somebody to get something off the truck every day?
It's obvious
Yeah,
why
that's weird,
Theodric
though.
has a line of credit with the ice cream man when you see the sheer amount of ice cream he orders from him, which has got to be at least $30 to $40 worth.
Hey, what can I get for you today?
Lee, what's going on?
All right.
But see, he seems like a very nice dude though. I'm not saying he's not.
of hot flames.
See, that looks like a chill guy.
A nutty butter,
All right.
a strawberry shortcake,
All right.
an ice cream sandwich, 2 fudge round pies,
All right.
and nutty butter, a plain nutty butter.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute.
Ice cream is one of my favorites.
All righty. Make sure you order right now.
Appreciate you.
Someone in the comments section of the video even said, the ice cream man is basically a drug dealer at this point.
And
It's
that's what
actually
I'm
pretty-
saying though. That's what I'm saying though. Right? It is an addiction. It is. That's what I'm saying though. It's an addiction. But at some point, I'd be that ice cream man being fucking. Dude, I'd feel bad almost. Good, you know, good for him because he's making money, whatever. But I'd feel bad at some point to, you know, to be a part of this man's bad diet. Right? It's almost like he wants him to get worse. See, being the ice cream man, I want him to get better. Better. I would just fucking not sell him to him. Because dude, you know he's getting fatter. He might die from that, right? Every single day, he's getting fatter and fatter.
Close to the truth. The ice cream man knows he will be pretty much enabling and killing Theodric, but judging by the amount of food Theodric gets through, he is probably single-handedly propping his business up.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
what I'm
is
saying. He's
Theodric's
making money though.
breakfast, and his lunch is no better, as he orders a huge feast.
Hey there, got your 2 large meat lovers, cheesy bread, wings.
Mamma mia, motherfucker! 4 fucking pizza slice. Pizzas. Complete pizzas. Solid ass pizzas. all to himself. Are we that ass? Are we that ass? Motherfucker, 4 pizzas to yourself. Motherfucker, you don't need that. Get salads instead. Salads. 4 pizzas.
And soda.
Extra large too.
Now, I just don't understand where they get the money from. He's spent at least $60 on food by lunchtime, if not more. And if he's doing this every single day, he's spending someone's entire monthly salary on food. Theodric is clearly feeling the effects of his overeating too, but someone who felt it even more was Lupe, who couldn't even use the toilet properly.
Everything I do is hard and it's a struggle. I need a rag for my face. Things are so hard for me. I've lost motivation to do anything for myself.
And my body's starting to break down.
My weight is taking a toll on my heart. My
And see,
kidneys,
I understand that food is your comfort or whatever, but dude, at some point, you know, she's probably crying every single day about her body. At some point, there's got to be a turning point, right?
liver, my legs.
I've covered Lupe a couple of times on the channel, but mainly looked at her enabler relationship with her pretty awful husband. But the effect of this enablement really showed when she went to Dr. Now's office. Lupe started her episode at £642 and 39 years old.
642 pounds, dude, that's terrible. Hi, Saturday night, how's it going? 600.
Like
Wait,
I mentioned,
good.
Lupe
I'm good. How are
started-
you? I'm doing
but
good.
the effect of this enablement really showed when she went to Dr. Now's office. Lupe started her episode at £642 and 39 years
She started her episode at 642 pounds and 39 years old, okay?
and like I mentioned, was fed to that size by her husband Gilbert. Now the unique thing about Lupe is that because she's so short, around 5 foot tall, her
She's 5 foot tall and 642 pounds. What the fuck is she eating? Oh my.
it is pretty condensed, and she would actually be in reality a lot heavier if she was taller.
Ew.
The side effect of that is that it
642 pounds of weight when she is 5 foot tall. Chat, I don't think you guys understand how much that is. Dude, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8" and I'm short as fuck. She probably gets to me right here. Right? Somewhere around here. And she's 642 fucking pounds. Dude, that is a ball. That is dead ass a ball. That is a huge fucking bowling ball. Dude, that's crazy.
makes walking around and being mobile even more difficult, and she needs to be wheeled around the majority of the time by her husband. In her own house, this isn't too much of a problem because she
Ew.
can go to the toilet in a bedpan and just be tended to by Gilbert. But this isn't possible out in the real world. And in Dr. Now's office, she
Also, another thing about these people, how the fuck do you get girlfriends and boyfriends? I can't get shit. I can't pull girls for shit. How the fuck do they get girlfriends and boyfriends at 600 fucking pounds?
finally has a moment she's been dreading, having to use the toilet in public.
Check the restroom. I see it's big.
No, check it. Just walk right there.
One of the reasons I hate being out in public is that I can never use the restroom anywhere.
The restroom looks like it's okay. You try it?
It's been a long time
Terrible
since I even
parent.
tried to use a restroom because I just don't fit.
There's no room in here to close the door or help me. Help me.
There you go.
After getting past the first hurdle, which is getting through a doorway, Lupe now gets to the second task, sitting on the toilet.
No, it's gonna make me fall. Ready?
Dude, that toilet's gonna break. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Toilet's gonna break. Dude, there has been toilets breaking at my school from normal people sitting on them. I don't think this shitty toilet from fucking Costco is gonna hold up 642 pounds. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, make me up, please.
And it sounds like she's fucking dying over there. It sounds like it's the end. It sounds like she's in fucking marine training right now. Sounds like she's dying over there.
It's broken. I'm not gonna follow the damn thing.
The chair
Yeah,
broke?
no shit.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
off this- I'm trying to help you. You're crying more than you're trying. Let me get a nurse real quick. Can you give me a hand real quick? So you can help her push up. Jesus.
Don't let me go, please.
Just come on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I can't do it.
That's a terrible way of living, though.
Because you wear yourself up crying. Dude, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm missing something. I can't get off.
Now, Lupe is so big that the moment she sits on the toilet, it apparently breaks underneath her, and she is unable to.
I was not the first one to say it, though. That's... What do you want me to say? I'm not the first one to say it, though. That's how it works. Not shaming. That's just how it works.
Get up, resulting in the ambulance being called. Not only is she unable to get up, but Dr. Now thinks she might actually go into cardiac arrest because of the stress placed on her heart.
Just get me off the toilet.
Also, how are they not getting cardiac arrest every 2 seconds?
Oh,
Need more slack? We're in
oh, you got my legs.
The truck just arrived, okay? So once we get you up, you'll be alright.
Yes. Don't let me go.
That's alright. We're not gonna do anything until you're ready. Alright?
Hey, hold on.
Alright.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Can you hold yourself?
I got it.
There.
There.
Sit. Yeah, sit. You got it.
Ew, no, that's disgusting.
There you go.
Breathe.
Yeah, you did break the toilet.
What did I say? No, but what did I say? I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. I don't know what... I told y'all.
Now, Lupe is finally off the toilet, leaving the broken seat behind. The worst thing about this is that I don't even think Lupe had a chance to use the toilet, but at least she didn't have a heart attack while doing so. And Stephen Asante apparently almost had a heart attack too. Not literally, but
Last
he
one,
was
John,
involved
last
in an
one.
accident with a golf cart. Honestly, Stephen could feature on this list 1,000 more times after he was racist to
Last one,
hospital
last
staff,
Stephen's
ordered
our last,
pizza to the
yeah.
hospital, threw his urine on the floor and pulled his hair out. There's just a countless list of insane things he's done. But two of the most hilarious and disgusting scenes of them all happened in his Where Are They Now episode, with the first being just absolutely awful. Now, if you don't know who Stephen Asante is, he's probably the most hated and most famous star ever on My £600 Life, and his story is just a complete car crash. Even before he met Dr. Now, he made headlines for a pretty insane reason.
For the past 80 days, Stephen was getting the help he needed at Rhode Island Hospital, where he lost 20 pounds. But after
Nice.
Stephen violated his care plan by ordering pizza, Stephen says the hospital told him he couldn't stay any longer.
And the
What
rest
the
of his weight
fuck?
journey went about
Dude,
his
there's levels to stupidity, though. Dude, you're at a hospital to lose weight, and you have the audacity to order fucking pizza at the hospital? Dude, what are we doing, though? Oh my god, there's levels to this, though. What are we doing? I mean, come on. They're fucking, you're sleeping there, getting food there, and you need still your fucking 18 pizzas. I mean, it's shit like this, bro. It's what I'm saying.
others you expect from someone like him. And I've got a full video on him if you want to go watch that, but wait till the end. Anyway, for some reason Dr. Now gave Stephen a lot of time to lose weight and kept allowing Stephen to waste his time, which is surprising from the doctor, but does show that he cares about his patients. During one of the meetings he had with Stephen though, he revealed a disgusting truth about him, that he stinks so bad that people are actually throwing up from the smell.
Ugh, I don't want to think about that though. Dude, I don't want to think about that though. Why do you have to say that? I don't.
On with your personal hygiene. You heard of something called soap and water?
Yeah.
This guy's a goat though. You heard some things that are called soap and water? Do you know how to shower yourself? You know, fucking. Do you know how to go like this? Are you sure you're scrubbing away? 'Cause I can smell your musty fucking breath from here.
I have a couple of people back
Dude, this
there
guy's the goat, though. This guy is the best doctor. This guy is a goat.
puking from the smell that you have.
It's in my bathroom.
I can't even begin to imagine
Oh,
how
that's
bad
disgusting,
Steven
man.
smells normally. And to be honest, I don't even want to. Steven even knows about the smell and tells Dr. Now where he thinks it's coming from.
So why not taking a shower?
Well, I do have a rash underneath here too, so that's,
Oh my fucking god. Dude, imagine he just fucking. Imagine he lifts up a flap. Like a flap. He just lifts up a flap of fat. And there's a rat. And there's a rash under there that smells like fucking shit. Ew.
Yeah, but that would not cause smell if you take a shower every day.
oh, that's true.
Why haven't you been taking a shower?
I try my best. It's just hard to keep up with it sometimes.
Hard to keep up with the shower.
When was the last time you took a shower?
The other day.
But the other day.
The other day.
When's the other
And
day?
The other day, which other day?
Not yesterday, but
Day before yesterday?
yeah.
I don't believe
He's
it.
fucking lying. Dude, that is a gooner stare right there. He's fucking lying. A day before yesterday, I think. Maybe the day before that.
With me, and we go too. So why is that? Why not yesterday? Why not today?
I will when I get home.
It's clear Steven hasn't showered for weeks, and alongside this rash and food addiction, the stench coming off of him must be unbearable. But it gets even worse as Steven shows Dr. Now this rash.
Show me the rash you're talking
Oh,
about.
please.
Yeah,
Please.
but
Let's see.
Oh. Ugh.
What's this?
Oh my fucking
So,
god, that
you
looks
need to
terrible.
give you
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Why is there fucking bugs under there?
some medicine for that, okay?
Yeah, please give him a fuck ton of medicine. Give him all the fucking medicine you have in the hospital. Dude, what is that?
If you clean yourself regularly, you wouldn't have that. So keep up with your hygiene if you don't want an infection. Because if you don't, this is gonna get worse. You need to take a shower, wash it with a very mild soap. If it really hurts, you can use a baby shampoo.
Okay.
Okay, that's a neutral, and do that every day. You got that?
Yeah.
It's crazy that
Dude,
Dr.
he's
Now
such a
needs to tell
gooner, though.
Steven, who would be pushing 40 at this point, to take a shower every day. Now, you might
Yeah.
notice that Steven has
Dude,
very
he does not
patchy
look 40 though. I'll give him that. He looks fucking 25, but
hair.
other
And
than
that's because
that,
he keeps pulling it out as a sort of coping mechanism for his mental health issues. Because alongside his addiction to food, he's also developed an addiction to painkillers, which is the cause of the next insane moment. It was becoming increasingly difficult for Steven to get his hands on these painkillers he was addicted to, and he resorted to some strange tactics, and one of which involved an accident with a golf cart.
Wait, this
In
guy's
order to
addicted
get
to
from A to B,
painkillers?
Steven tried to use a golf cart, being perched on the back of it. However, there was nothing holding him in apart from his own strength, which clearly he has none of.
It's gonna be a little bumpy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Dude,
god. Oh my god.
they're going 3 miles an hour.
Should be okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go up a little bit of a
Yeah.
curve here. I want you to get hurt.
Oh! Oh!
Hold it.
Ah! Oh!
You all right?
No!
Dude, he did not. They were going 3 miles an hour. Maybe even less. I can walk faster than that. Fuck. I could walk faster than that. And he's going, ow! Ow! Dude, get the fuck back up, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh god!
Ah!
No!
Oh man.
Steven literally fell less than
I mean,
half-
come on, dude. You know what? You know what, dude? It's a hustle. you know what? Fuck it. It's a hustle, bro. You need them painkillers. You know, you got to do what you got to do. But come on, at least make it a little bit more, you know, believable. Going fucking 3 miles an hour in a golf cart.
Off a meter onto the grass, yet cries like a baby and demands medical attention.
Can't.
You can get a
No,
club.
my whole body, I can't. No.
You okay?
No. My arms and everything, no, call.
And doesn't the ambulance cost money in America too?
Oh God, yeah. Oh God. Ooh.
Now, he might have actually really hurt himself, but I think the more likely scenario is that he just threw himself off the golf cart and is pretending to be hurt to get painkillers. I mean, not to be nasty, but he has plenty of cushioning to break the fall. And it's not only me
He does.
with his own
He does.
dad
He's
agreeing.
right.
I can't believe this. I don't think he fell for real,
Oh God.
but I don't know. Because Steven has done this so many times.
And see, how do
I'm
you
not
believe
sure what
that
to
though?
do right
If I'm the
now.
father, I'm not believing that shit.
If he's hurt and I
If I'm
don't
the
know,
father, I'm going fucking get up. Or I'll fucking stand there until I'm sure, until I'm convinced. Dude, if I was the father, I would stand there until I'm convinced that he's actually hurt. Right? He's not gonna die, right? He's gonna fucking, you know, stand on the grass, do whatever. He fell about this from the ground. But dude, I just wait. And I'll wait till he fucking does a little baby cry. And I'd wait. See if he's actually hurt.
for it, he can end up with an emergency. But if he's faking, then he'll get more pain meds like he wants. And I feel like either choice is the wrong one right now.
Oh, I gotta go. It hurts.
Now,
That is
although
the
Steven got a
fakest
golf cart to
fucking
drive
cry I've
around
ever
in,
heard.
Amber Rashdi wasn't so lucky.
Alright. I said Steven was gonna be the last one. It is going to be the last one. Yeah, chat, that was my 600 pound life.